Hi, good morning. Really early morning. It is like 6:45 this morning, but we have a really good idea for those, for our Simply Country Cuisine fans and viewers. Again, I love to do and prepare meals for these working moms and dads and teachers and nurses and doctors that have to rush off so early in the morning. And today I have a very busy day. And this is something you can halfway prepare the night before, pop it in the crock pot and have a delicious, fun meal for your family. We're gonna make crock pot sloppy joes for dinner tonight. We're gonna start this morning and then you'll come back later and we'll dip it up and give it a try. So what I did, and you could do this the night before, is I browned up with a small diced onion, 1.5 pounds of ground beef. For our vegan friends, you could use a vegan crumble. And I have, to make my life a little bit easier, I have added a crock pot bag to my crock pot. So after supper tonight, I just pick the bag up, take a damn rag and wipe out the inside of my crock pot, and voila. The dishes are even done. So how easy could that be? I'm gonna add the 1.5 pounds of ground beef that I've pre-browned into the bottom of the crock pot. And I did drain it off. I didn't want that extra oil, extra fat in there. And I diced up 1 small green sweet bell pepper. I'm gonna add that in. Now I thought for this recipe, I'm using Whataburger's spicy ketchup. Because I thought the sloppy joes could have a little bit of a bite to it. That's not so very hot, but I thought it would give it a little bit more of a cinnamony taste. And I've added, the recipe actually said 1/2 cup, but I thought I would add 3/4 cup of the spicy ketchup, 15 ounces of just tomato sauce. You could use the one with the peppers and onions in it if you wanted to and eliminate that step. That would even be a little easier, but I chose to add the fresh vegetables. I have a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I have 1/2 teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. I have a teaspoon of dried mustard, 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and I'm going to salt and pepper to taste. So I'll probably put about 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper and probably about 3/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Mix it together. Combine the ingredients. Now this would be this recipe would be plenty for about maybe about 6 sloppy joes. So if you needed more, just double your ingredients if you have a larger family. Now I am going to, you could do it high for 3 hours, or I'm going to actually put it on low for 6 hours. The meat's already done. All we want to do now is to marry all the ingredients together. My crock pot has a feature, thank you Mom, for that once it's done, and if I'm not home yet, it'll just kick it down to a warm feature, and that'll just keep it warm. So I'm going to put the lid on and select low for 6 hours. Done and done. So we'll see you back here in 6 hours and we'll have a sloppy joe, and if I have time, we'll have a salad with it. If not, we're gonna have chips. See you later, bye-bye. Hi, welcome back. Now this morning we put our sloppy joes in our crock pot, and I turned it off about an hour ago, so it's warm. And I'm going to build one up, and I'm just gonna serve it with potato chips tonight. So this sloppy joe is made from scratch. We've made it with the tomato sauce and the spicy ketchup and the seasoning. I didn't use a packet, although you could make it really super fast, but I thought it would be kind of fun, and the house is very aromatic. So would you want to go ahead and give it a try and see if you like it as well as you do the instant?
All right. Very delicious.
What do you think? How do you think it tastes different than the instant?
I think there's less sugar in this one.
It is. There is no sugar. I use spicy Whataburger ketchup, and I use tomato sauce and paprika, garlic, and onion powder, and fresh bell pepper, a fresh onion, and Worcestershire. That was the extra ingredient in it.
It's very good. I mean, it's very comparable to it. Just like I said, there's less sugar in it. It tastes, but it's very awesome tasting.
Well, thanks for trying it, honey. And thanks for these pretty flowers. I was having kind of a yucky day. I had to go to the dentist, and if anybody knows me, they know that it takes me 2 or 3 weeks to gear up to go to the dentist, and she surprised me and gave me several shots. I had a rough morning, and he was sweet to bring me some flowers home. Like, subscribe, and share these videos for further videos and our Thursday contest days on the Facebook page, on our Simply Country Cuisine Facebook page. And please join us at Glad Tidings, Leander, Assembly of God. We have 5 locations, and Dina will put a link at the bottom of this video. Just click on it and it'll take you to any one of the links. Thank you so much and have a blessed week.
Bye.